Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports. And the Golden Flashes will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense takes the field. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
They'll run play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on 4th down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense has the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
He leaves it with the back. Discards a man. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. On the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kent State! What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Going up top. Reels it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's going to pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and they just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone, but the officials are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in this thing.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
With the catch, it's Bennett. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback had thrown the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Freeze, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Eastern Michigan.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Lets it fly. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bennett. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Golden Flashes have this offense rolling. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. The ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Caught in the backfield. It's Downs. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And now on 3rd down after that last run.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. At the 35, he's loose. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Offense getting set for 1st down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 4 over Texas A&M. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It'll be a draw. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Wow, and what a great job by that.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Going for 6. Oh, it makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Connection to the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Flips it out in the flat. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll try the run. Got enough for the first. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Pocket starts to collapse. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
All right, for this offensive line now, you've got to gear up. You've got to really start to hone in under...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, maybe that...
Fires the pass, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
You know, I think when you're trying to throw against this guy, especially when he's in zone coverage, you got to anticipate the throws. You got to get it out before your receiver turns around to look, because if you're even half a second too late, he makes you pay with interceptions.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Wide out in motion. Defender miss. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a second down play.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It is perfect. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. On the move. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Kelly. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like...
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Navy is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 35 to Notre Dame. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Eagles! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Give to the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. And the Eagles get enough to move the chains. Offense set on 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's got it. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell. Good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He looks that one in nicely. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Quick release on the RPO. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 6th play of the drive coming up. The lone back's got it. Fakes his man out. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Eastern Michigan, 24, Kent State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Trying to find his man on first down. It's caught. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He'll just keep slinging it. Got a man. It's Kelly. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. The Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Now from inside the red zone. Feeling some heat. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kent State. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. SMU is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to Memphis.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He wants to pass it on second down. Finds the tight end. Running through contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. The give and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. It's a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To the air on first down. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
On second down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Going downfield for the big play. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.